Hello, I'm Jennifer Leon Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about education. Sometimes we hit some topics that are a little bit touchy. Now, I know that we've got a lot of political issues going on in our country. We have a lot of social justice issues going on in our country. One group feels this way, another group feels that way. But overall, our public school classrooms are to be places of non-partisan, no politics, no personal agendas should be pushed in the classroom. It is curriculum. You teach the curriculum that the state has approved, and the school districts have adopted curriculum aligned with the standards of the state, and that's what teachers are supposed to be teaching, and only that. We have some that embellish. So it's come to my attention that last week a student has revealed, they took pictures in the classroom, that a teacher at Highland High School in the Gilbert School District in chemistry has these flags on either side of his whiteboard, so when he projects his videos or lesson plans or whatever it is going on, the children have to stare at these flags constantly. Now, we have laws in the state of Arizona, and one of the laws is that we have to have the United States flag prominently displayed in the classroom at all times, and in grades 7 through 12, the U.S. Constitution needs to be behind it. And I know I've revealed things like that before of teachers not doing that, but this is a little different. Now, I do not know if this teacher has an American flag in the classroom as well, but I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about and exactly what this teacher has. The student took this picture. So he wants you just to see what is in the classroom, and these flags flank his whiteboard where the students have to stare at it all class period, every day, all day, 5-6 classes a day. So these flags, are they disturbing? Are they bothersome? That's to be determined. I do say that teachers do not have free speech in the classroom. Teachers have to be very, very careful in the classroom. Once we sign a contract and we become a public school teacher, we no longer have freedom of speech. Now, sometimes our school boards or a principal might say, hey, listen guys, we're going to talk about this topic at school this week, so you guys can go ahead and talk about it. Whatever the topic is, they generally have to get it approved by parents, but overall, it is not usually social issues. It is not usually things that could be polarizing, that could block one group or another from feeling like they're being left out or they're not being represented. So how do you do that? How do you put something like that in your classroom and not make one group feel excluded or icky and the other groups go, yay, we love it? So I'm not sure, but I do want to read this to you. There was an article done because actually this is happening in other states where school districts are very unhappy that the teachers are choosing to personally put up things that fit their personal agenda. So here this article states that teachers' free speech rights are limited. Teachers have few rights when it comes to free speech in the classroom. There is a lawyer and a professor of educational leadership in Michigan that has decided to take on this case. There was a district that chose to have a policy where they could not have Black Lives Matter or pride flags in the classroom. That was fought and it was overturned because it specifically removes the option for other groups. So when you choose one group and you cherry pick, well, we can't have that flag and we can't have that flag, but how do you talk about all of them? So he actually said that these symbols, just specifically banning them, is discriminatory. However, the school district decided to change their policy, and now they said the teachers cannot have displayed in their classroom anything that makes certain viewpoints generally that are problematic. They cannot have them in the classroom. So is it political? Is it controversial? I don't know. We are dealing with that here in the state of Arizona, but in general, we're supposed to only have the American flag. We have laws on the books that say that. To hang other flags, is the principal aware? Do they know? I don't really know. We're doing a lot more research into this. It is a hot button issue. I'd love to hear your opinions. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. And I'm happy to even read your opinions in one of my next posts. But if you like what I'm talking about and you'd like to follow me, that'd be great. And I'll be back to talk about more education issues. Thank you so much.